It took me 20 years to come out. And this is coming out of a different kind. 20 years ago, I had a reading with my granny. My granny passed away. She's my ancestral guide when I was 9 years old. And when I was 30, she came through in a reading, and the first thing that she told me was that I'm alien to this world. And I thought, oh my word, how do I ever tell people that I'm alien to this world? What would they think of me? How would it be taken? Whatever. She said that I usually don't incarnate here. She says, I find it very difficult. I find it very harsh because I am highly sensitive. And a lot of people are highly sensitive. So when I share these stories, a lot can relate. She says that we all get to tune our emotional body to different levels to have different experiences. And I've sort of tuned it to full blast. So to have the maximum experience. When you are maximum sensitive, you're also maximum intuitive, so it goes hand in hand, but it does have its flaws. So in the beginning of my upbringing, it was my emotions I saw it as my downfall, a weak point, being overly sensitive, didn't appreciate that, but it made me the healer that I am today. What my granny told me is like where other people go through an experience and to them it feels like a pinprick, for me it feels like an amputation, because I pour myself into situations, into people, into my environment, and I become one with it. So when I cut or when I leave or when it leaves, it feels like I've left a part of me, I've lost a part of me. So I've had to learn how to draw my energy back before I do any separation activities. Then later on, I started connecting with my one of my guides. His name is Red Eagle, and Red Eagle told me that we come from a blue plane, we do healings there, and we come down here to heal. And sometimes not all that Spirit tells you is Googleable, because I went onto Google and searched blue plane, where is that, and couldn't find it. The only thing or plane that looked blue was the Pleiades, but I wasn't sure. In later years, Archangel Michael confirmed to me that yes, I come from Pleiades. And I thought, okay, so that's we would do healings and we come down here to heal. Okay, cool. Then later on, Archangel Raziel came through, gave me more messages about myself. Then I got more soul readings from different people, different sources. It's as if every time I was right, I got another puzzle piece. Astri Sriana also did a soul reading for me, told me my keepership rays, what I come here with, I anchor and activate them and share them with the world. And as I did, my column of light just grew, where at one of the soul fairs, a guy approached me and said he can see the Antakanara, the column of light beneath people. And he says, yours is so big, what do you do? And I thought, oh, okay, so people can see what I do. It's not that everybody could see, but I got confirmation, and that excited me. So I thought, okay, I'll just keep on doing that because it's working. And so my spiritual work grew, my spiritual energy grew, and in 2029, I read Judith Kuzel's book, Why I Was Born in Africa. And it's like, if we can be born anywhere, why would we be incarnate in the places that we did? And what was fascinating in that reading is I got to know my soul name. So I know my galactic name, I know my soul name, I know the groups that work with me, I know where I'm connected, and whatever I got from Astri Sriana, she gave me a couple of puzzle pieces that I had to work with. And what Judith's reading did for me, the Akashic records, was just adding puzzle pieces to the existing puzzle pieces. So it's confirming what I got from the first reading, confirming what my granny told me 20 years ago. And so I got more puzzle pieces, more information. It was confirmed that my planets of origin is Pleiades, Orion, Lyra, and Neptune in this galaxy. And so I could then understand why I had certain connections. I could understand why I was wired the way I am. I could understand why spiritual principles comes very naturally to me. There's just a natural understanding. I don't question necessarily why. I know why. So it also helps me in my healings. And in my last newsletter, I sort of gave a lot of information out, and also information about being a starseed and what it means, which starseeds are available, on information about them. And it was just interesting to see the response, because I didn't know even when I was a child, I was spiritually undercover. I didn't tell people about what I believed. I didn't tell people about what I saw. I didn't tell people what I understand. Then I was another type of spiritually undercover. And slowly but surely I come out and I share things with people and see how it is received. And if you're curious about your journey, what you come from, where you come from, what you're connected to, what you're drawn to, how can you be a higher version of yourself, how can you raise your vibration. If you're drawn to what I do, I look forward in seeing you. I love working with people that's just awakening and want to know more and want to understand and want to see better, want to hear better, want to do better. I love working with people that want to change, want to grow more, that's interested in spiritual things, that is curious, that want to understand more, want to connect more. Love working with those kinds of people. So yes, thank you. All I can say is thank you for the response. And if you know what your star heritage is, or what starseed you are, drop me a comment in the message box. Let's see which starseeds I am talking to. And welcome. I must say, a starseed heritage just gives our soul a certain flavor. Our earthly incarnation, Quran says it puts a badge in our energy. People in the universe can see, light beings in the universe can see if you've been to the earth, because this is, I'm going to say, the baddest ass place that you can ever incarnate. It's the heaviest, the most difficult, the most challenging for brave souls to come out and have this experience. So it's an earthly experience is more revered in the universe than any others. We get to grow in one lifetime a lot more than it takes a soul eons to grow. So don't underestimate your humanness. It's precious, it's magnificent, and it's to make the most of it. Like to engage with you more. Bye for now.